So this is going to be a reading for my Virgos. Thank you so much for joining me. This is going to be a look at the harsh truth that you need to hear for this time frame. Now, the purpose of this reading is to give you personal clarity and to clear up any personal blockages you guys may be experiencing. So only take what applies and leave the rest. And of course, if at any point you want a personal, just check out the information listed in the description. And you guys can, of course, get 40% off of your reading up until, I believe, October 15th if you use the code Spooky Season at checkout. And that's going to be in all caps. Let's see what's going on here. Virgos. So first harsh truth that you guys need to hear, or just truth, because I wouldn't say it's harsh. The first truth that you need to hear, a lot of personal obstacles or challenges you may be experiencing may have a lot to do with personal resistance. And when I say this, this is you guys resisting change or being in resistance to things happening around you and not getting the bigger picture in a sense, or even you allowing yourself to entertain other people's, combative energy, defensive energy, confrontational energy. Okay. Especially with love. Some of you guys are like gung-ho to defend a connection with someone that leaves you stressed out, leaves you in a challenged position. And some of you are not seeing how it's a detriment. At least not right now. You may be very blind to the circumstance that you're in. Let me see. Yeah, and then we have the Eight of Wands. So another thing that you guys need to hear, you guys could have this forward movement if you guys got out of this space. We have the Seven and the Eight of Wands right next to each other. So if you were to stop resisting and allowing things to flow, you guys will have things moving, jumping again. And a lot of the issues that keep like randomly being thrown at you is the universe trying to get you to deal with things that you guys have not been dealing with. Whether that's in the sense of you pushing your feelings below the surface and not dealing with that. Like, this is going to be different for each and every one of you, but it's something that you guys are like putting off to the side that you're not dealing with. And that's why it's like random instances or issues coming up, like trying to get you to deal with said situations. But looking deeper at this, another truth that you guys need to hear, there's a need for you guys to be more self-aware of personal decisions that you make, or making sure you guys are using good judgment and not making decisions based off of what you feel in the moment to, be true. This could be you guys knowing, for instance, that someone is a manipulative person or that they're sneaky, but then them saying the right enough things at the right moment, they're able to kind of waltz back in your life. And being aware of how digging up the past, digging up old situations, all that does is drag you down with them instead of allowing you to grow beyond them. Some of you deny like your personal intuition, and the truth is, the more you do that, the more you're going to have a distrusting relationship with self. Because the more you keep running into the same situations where it's like, dang, my intuition told me not to do this or not to do that, or I felt this or I felt that. And then you keep denying that you're feeling those things, or you're ignoring your intuition for what it knows. All you're going to do is stay in a space of confusion and unable to navigate in the future because you're not listening to your moral compass, or your inner compass, not moral compass. Another truth you guys need to hear, if you guys have to block anyone during this time frame, that was actually, how do I put this into words? If at any point you may block someone, that may be something that was kind of like set in stone previous, or not previously, prior to the argument that you may have with this individual. This may be like a karmic situation that comes up during this time frame in order for you guys to kind of cease communication with someone. So basically, to kind of sum it all up, the truth is, for some of you who do have an argument or situation that comes up during this time frame, that argument or situation is divinely guided in order for you to cut ties where you guys are unable to do it on your own. Like, some of you have a hard time just cutting ties with someone because they haven't done anything yet, or you guys are, on better terms right now, but ultimately this person may not have good intentions for you. It's like Spirit's trying to get you guys to cut the wire with things that do not serve you, or things that are out of alignment with what you desire, before you guys go down the wrong path. Five of Wands in reverse. Or actually, no, it's upright. A lot of your personal confliction has a lot to do with you guys allowing outside people to conflict you. Outside people to have control over your energy or your focus. And the truth is, you guys need to take your power back. Especially if this is a love situation where someone's very conflicted about who they want to be with, and you're just an option to them. There's no need for you to be in that situation. Anytime somebody tries to make you an option, you need to see your own personal worth. Some of you guys, this is going to be a really harsh truth. Your desire for a relationship, so much so during this time frame, may be the very reason why you guys keep like hitting your head or meeting all the wrong people. It's kind of like that saying, when you desire love the most, you don't need it. That's where a lot of you guys are at. You're in a space to where Spirit is purposely trying to get you guys to focus on your own personal self and get your life in order before you can welcome in someone in your life. And some of you are not seeing that at the moment. You're just thinking that you just have bad luck, when that's not necessarily the truth. But these are some of the things that I see in the cards. I hope that this was helpful for someone out there. If you did find it helpful in any form or fashion, thumbs the video up and subscribe. Check out the description if you need a personal. And of course, use that code, like I said, spooky season, and all caps, at checkout when booking a reading, so you can get 40% off. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.